good morning. Hey, thanks for coming out. This is an exciting event here at the Yogi Bear Jellystone Park RV Resort. Let's give a round of applause for this grand opening. We have a great crowd here. I want to thank you all for coming out. The weather is cooperating with us, and I know it's going to be a great weekend here at the Jellystone Park. And so I'd like to recognize, first I'm Scott Walker, I'm with the Chamber Southwest Louisiana Alliance, and we're your economic development partners here in Southwest Louisiana. We have our team here with you and a lot of our members as well, and I know a lot of people will be tuning in online to hear about this great grand opening. So with that, I'd like to recognize our elected officials that are here. We have from our police jury, we have Mike Smith. Let's give Mike a round of applause. We also have Tony Stelly. Let's give Tony a round of applause as well. From Senator Kennedy's office, we have Woody Daigle. Woody, thanks for coming out. And from the Calcasieu Police Parish Police Jury, we have our Director of Operations, Alberto Galan. At this point, I want to turn it over to our owner, Sean Vadine, and Lisa Courtney, our Director of Park Operations, to say a few words. You guys want to come on up?
Yeah, we're going to do a duet here.
We're going to do a little duet, yeah.
I don't even need to say anything. This lady right here, Lisa Courtney, Director of Operations for Camp Jellystone, the franchise system.
How are you guys doing today? We're super excited to be here. I mean, I have a couple notes on my phone. I apologize that I'm going to have this up here, but I've never really done like a maid of honor speech or anything like that, so I feel like this is what this is today, you know, for my guy Sean. But I just want to say, first of all, it is a pleasure to be here from Camp Jellystone, the franchisor of Yogi Bear Jellystone Park, and we are very excited to see this property really come back to life and come back to the franchise system. You know, this property had a story before. It was in our system. I can't remember the days, to be honest, but I know Sean brought his family here, you know, at the time that the ownership was there, and then it was released out of the system. And then when Sean called us and said, hey, I got an idea, me and my team, we want to bring it back in, we were like, yes, immediately. I mean, this community thrived with this park. We wanted to make sure that we have a great family entertainment space for this area, for this local community, and bring it back. And they've even done it 10 times better. I mean, look at the amenities that are already currently here. And I have to say, from the partnership with 4 Points, they've elevated our brand to be better. They have done a great job with bringing those family memories, making sure that they have that top quality customer service, and they just want a place where everyone is welcome. And this is why we love partnering with a group like this, because Jellystone Park is special to us, and it's also special to them. So I want to thank them for doing this. I want to thank them for bringing back this park, this location, because man, it is going to be awesome here. I don't know if you guys have gotten to walk around yet, but the new pools, the Whibbit, and the inflatable obstacle course, all the new cabins, you guys, this is going to be stellar, and I can't wait to see the pictures that are going to be coming online of all the families having a great time. So thank you guys so much for partnering with us, wanted to be part of the Jellystone family here, and we can't wait to see it just shine. So
Thank you, Lisa.
now I might start crying.
First and foremost, I want to thank my family. My wife has been out here for the last year, every day, working. And then whenever we decided that we were going to bring this back into the Jellystone system, we started bringing on some excellent team members. And I know he's not a guy that wants to hear anything about himself, but Kenny Manuel back there and back has worked probably. When Kenny came on board back in October, November with us, I think he's worked out here at least 6 days a week, 12 hours a day. We have some other team members that are out here. They're probably still out and about working. Mr. Ricky in the back, wearing the Mardi Gras costume. My dad been out here cutting grass. So it has truly been a team effort. And what I would say is that today belongs to them. They have been out here every day, 12, 14 hours a day, working hard. Everybody was wondering, are we going to make the deadline? Are we going to make Memorial Day? And the tighter it got, the longer they worked. Joey Bro, I know he's not around here somewhere else, another guy that has been out here working his butt off. Wendell White, I don't know where Wendell is, but Wendell was the kind of guy, or is the kind of guy that just says, you need some help, I'm out here, no matter what. We had a park in Mississippi that got hit by a tornado. These guys just went out there and donated their time, and they've been back and forth. So again, I want to thank our team. We have an unbelievable team that has done a great job. And I want to thank the community. Thank you all for showing up. Now, we just want you to bring your families and come and see what Jellystone Park has to offer. Also want to thank our partners. We have some fantastic partners in this park. And without those guys, Matt Van Wallen, one of my partners here at 4 Points, we got several other partners here at the park. And also, possibly a new lending partner here as well. So we want to thank everybody for coming out, and make yourself at home, check everything out, and please take your picture with the Bears. And Lisa, I want to thank Camp Jellystone for saying yes. She came out and looked at this park prior to us bringing it online. I think she was a little on the fence about whether or not it was going to work, but thank you for believing in us, and thank you for the opportunity to bring another park into the system. A couple more things too. I want to thank our officials here. There's several people here in the audience. They know who they are. Mr. Tony Stelly, Mr. Alberto Galan. Whenever things were getting down to crunch time and we needed a little bit of help, these guys stepped in, made some phone calls for us to really kind of escalate things because we were on such a short timeline. So again, everybody who has been here that has helped us bring this together, I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Mike, Tony, if you want to come up and say a few words, come on up.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. This is definitely a beautiful day. Jellystone is back in full effect. Growing up in this area, I've always passed down this road and I've always seen this park here. And I'm very glad to have it reopened again. Growing up, in that Gen X era, I was definitely an actual Yogi the Bear fan. So I really, really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed taking the picture with him. So, but on the Paris side, we are very, very glad to really have this park open. Because one thing we always want to strive for is quality of life. And you want to enhance the quality of life of all your citizens in the area. And this resort is going to bring people back to the area. This is my district. District 2, which I always strive to make better, and that's why I'm very excited about this, because it's happening right here in my district. And also County Paris is excited because, like I say, it's going to bring more people in. It's going to add excitement to the area. It's going to benefit the Moss Bluff area, all the actual Lake Charles area, so everybody wins. And I know, like I say, I'm definitely excited, and my colleague Tony Stelly is very excited because he's the #1 camper. If you want to know anything about camping, talk to Tony Stelly. So I'm going to turn it over to Tony Stelly so he can go ahead and finish this up. Thank y'all.
It's all about family now, and a place like this brings family together. And I want to welcome Sean and his staff into Calcasieu Parish, as Mike said. We're very excited to have you, and this is a very, very wonderful place. And looking forward to seeing it fill up. So thank y'all very much.